And the time is 5:56 a.m. and here's your Monday morning rush. A Boeing 737 jet crashes after leaving Indonesia. And now officials think they found the wreckage. The Sriwijaya air flight took off Saturday from Indonesia's capital carrying 62 people. Well, the flight disappeared from radars 4 minutes into the journey. And early this morning, search crews pulled the plane's engine from the sea. Now, it's still unclear what this means for Boeing's planned 737 jet rollout. And President Trump is headed to the Texas-Mexico border tomorrow. The president is expected to mark the completion of 400 miles of border wall. The government has built hundreds of miles of fencing as tall as 30 feet, mostly this year. And it's a promise the president heavily campaigned on back in 2016. And the CES, the world's largest technology show, kicks off today. The annual 4-day tech conference will be virtual for the first time ever due to the pandemic. Some things to be on the lookout for this year: disinfectant gadgets, next generation fitness equipment, and robots, of course, that can help you whip up some dinner. And that is your Monday Morning Rush.